Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be showing you my two Gemmy gray-haired butlers. I honestly never thought I would even get to own one, and now I have two. So you're probably thinking, Donovan, why would you buy a second one when you already have one and you got limited space in that little small room and stuff? Well, here's the basics. So mine's chest mechanism, the lever that moves it up, that spinning part moves, but the lever, it's gone way rounded out so it barely moves. So I was thinking, I could use the parts from this one. And yeah, also I wanted to have this because this is, if you didn't know, this is probably the rarest Butler Gemmy ever made. And they were only sold at like Kroger and Fred Meyer's, so which is owned by Kroger, so there's not that many of them out there. So I figured, hey, I should get this in the future because what if like one of my friends plugs a 120 volt adapter into it and fries it out, Then I would have this one. The other thing about it is this one looks so derpy. Like just look at his eyes compared to like the regular one. It just looks so funny and it amuses me so much. This one basically does not move at all, and that's due to the part that like I can manually turn the head a little bit, but then the gear split and it's stuck. Like it was really loud when I turned it, was hard to turn it, but the gear split, so I cannot move the head back to looking straight forward. So I'm assuming that either that the motor's locked up, if not that, then the motor's dead. And the motor still runs for the chest, but like I can manually move the chest in and out, and I see the shaft turning, but I hear the motor like buzzing, but it doesn't actually move it, the shaft. That's like visible outside of the box at the top where the head plugs in. So yeah, and also the eyes don't get power because the jack for the eyes has been shoved up into the head, which means I'd have to peel the latex up and to fix the eyeballs. Although I sort of like how they look right now, so I may let that be. But yeah, like his arm is like all the way back there. It's so weird. And he also, it's like his clothes, it's like he's leaning to the side. His clothing's just so messed up. It's sort of funny. But also the tray doesn't have that mark that mine has, so I may swap those out. But yeah, it's just so cool to have two. I don't know. It just is to me because this is my favorite life size, so. Yeah, and his hair was partially braided when I got it. So I undid that. But the guy wanted 125, and I talked him down to 60. When I saw it didn't work out, I was like, dang it. But I figured, hey, I'll be able to fix it. So this one's a higher pitch than that one, so I'll play both at the same time so you can hear it. But
Ah, you arrived. Come right in.
and I can hear his motor, which is very high pitched, trying to move, but it's just locked up because of the gears.
Good evening. Mama has been expecting you.
That's how high pitched he is. I pressed him like half a second before this one. He's still finished early. Now they're gonna breathe, which is gonna be